Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we're going to be fixing my brake because my dad was putting on the tire because the tube popped and he had to fix the tube, and he goes to put on the brake and the brake snaps. So yeah, that's one thing we gotta do. And then we got these handlebar grips that we need to put on as well because these grips are not doing so good. They're worn down and they're just terrible. But yeah, that's what we got going on today. So let's get to it. Well, my dad got the old brake off and we're gonna start putting on the new brake, and we're gonna see how that goes. Hopefully we don't break it again. That would not be ideal. So
no, it wouldn't.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yep. But at least we got new brakes out of the deal.
Yeah, we got new pads. These ones sucked. They were rubbing against the everything, I guess. These ones were just terrible. Every time I was in neutral and I was pushing my bike, it would make a weird creaking sound, like almost if there was sand stuck in the pads. And now I'm getting oil all over me. But yeah, new pads, basically a whole new brake out of it. We were just gonna get the bracket, and then we saw this deal on eBay, and we're like, sweet, pads, bracket, everything we need. But spilling all of our oil.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it's not gonna hurt it. We'll just have to redo it once it runs out, which I don't think it will for a while. Or does it even run out?
May have to put more in it after we bleed the line.
Oh wait, it won't run out. We'll probably just get old and dirty and we'll have to change it out. This thing in the gas. Don't break it again.
I'll try not to.
But yeah, that's what we got going on. We'll get that. I'm gonna start working on getting these grips in. Feel really nice. First, we're gonna have to figure out how to get these wires off, because when we bought it from the guy, these had these on, and I have no idea how to get them off, so I'm just gonna wing it. So, yep.
So on the last brake assembly, when I put it back in place, this has to go in line with the groove on the frame. And of course we got all the brake fluid coming out. Left that a little bit more. But when I tightened up the bolt to the axle, I ended up just twisting and snapping the brake frame. So we had to order the whole, couldn't find anything online that actually had the whole, just the mount. So we ended up having to find something on eBay.
Yeah,
that had the whole brake set.
We got the whole brake set for like $60 when most websites were just selling the bracket for $70, $80. It was insane. So we found this one on eBay. It was a sweet deal.
67 something.
Yeah, almost like $6, $7 or something, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean. Uh-huh.
Well, we got the brake on. Now it's time for the handlebars. Well, the grips, not the bars. But, yeah, I think we're also going to have to tighten the chain. It's pretty loose. I'd like it to be tighter. That's another project we got to get done. We're also going to have to order a couple of carburetor seals and some stuff like that because my carburetor is leaking oil and fluid. and it's making a mess. So we're gonna have to fix that, get the handlebars, tighten the chain. But, oh, and we're gonna have to tighten the suspension, which that will be fun. And I think that's all we have to get done on this bike. We got brake on, that was nice. Hopefully you don't ever have to order a new one because that one breaks, but yep, let's get to it. So we finished the brake. We got all that done. We need to do the handlebar grips, but we need glue, so we're gonna do that next video. Same with the chain and the carburetor. We're gonna get all that done, so make sure you stay tuned and see you next time.